We're taking another look at the 2025 recruiting class, and today we're shining a spotlight on four-star edge rusher LaJesse Harrold, who signed with the Florida State Seminoles. We're going to be looking at his highlights. We're going to be looking at his 24/7 Sports player profile page. But before we dig in, you need to click that subscribe button right now, because we're looking at the 2025 recruiting class every single day this offseason, player by player. You need to know what your new players look like before they hit the field. Click that button. Stop missing out. We're starting off with this 24/7 Sports player profile page. If you're here for just the highlights, fast forward like 3 minutes, you'll get there. We're rated as a 4-star prospect, both sets of rankings. We do have a disparity between the rankings and the overall. 216 versus 150, 22 ranked edge versus 16. Lists at 6'5", 215. This is dated. Could be a few months. Could be a year and a half to a year. We got good length, though. And that being said, college football saying, hey, we're interested in this kid. We got 26 offers. Florida State, of course, LSU, big-time program, Auburn, mid-tier schools, smaller schools. Everybody wanted this kid. Coming down here to look at the scouting report, we got a triple jump there, so we're a track guy. And they're saying traits, heavy edge defender with a promising multi-sport profile that includes elite track and field markers for the position. Size has not been third-party verified, so that number's not legit. It's different, but it looks like he's well over 6'3" on tape with some good mass. Has experience rushing out of both 2- and 3-point stance, and could probably fit in an odd or even front at the next level. Isn't the most technically advanced prospect at this stage, but creates pressure with his athleticism and energy. So they're saying he's going to be fast out of the stance. He's going to be fast getting to the quarterback, especially when you look at that initial size of 225 pounds. I expect him to be fast, rated that high. On top of that, when I see this, creates pressure. We're going to get after the quarterback. They're saying he's not technical, so we got more developing to do. I'm expecting a guy that screams off the edge. I'm expecting the fun highlights. Basketball guy. High motor. High motor, not going to gas out. Good feet, going to pivot, quick for his size. Track guy as well. Looking good with that. Encouraging, very encouraging. And we're locked in with Florida State. Decommitted from LSU. Big decommit from back then. 48 tackles, 18 tackles for loss, 1 forced fumble. We have some good numbers here. Let's take a look at the highlights. Let's see what he's working with. Got 8 minutes of clips here. Let's go. Let's go. There he is. Let's see the speed. We can see it right off the bat. We move quick. We move pretty good for the position. Hold and contain. Ball's out. We got it. We got it. Pushing guy. Oh, my goodness. He's been a force so far. He's... Okay. Ooh, big hit. Okay, he's been a force so far. There, hold and contain. Being patient. Being patient. Off the edge, wide, there he goes, comes get it, flies at him. Reading the chest plate. Stalks him down. He's got some linebacker speed to him. These are good highlights. These are very good highlights. Very encouraging. Tracking down ball carriers from yards away. Look at that. Spun around after the block and be able to get the ball carrier. Yeah. I don't care if he doesn't have the best technique. Look at what he's doing. The upside's for days here. The upside for days. I just did a video on Usman, your running back. Usman Chroma. You guys need to check that out. I did that last week. Show him some love. There he is. You guys got somebody here. You guys, look at that. The force generated just from the kinetic energy of the burst off the step. We're back. What are we, back at linebacker? My goodness. Ooh, swats down on 71's arms. You're telling me there's no technique? So he gets on the chest plate, pulls it out, slips past. He's going to track him down, isn't he? There he goes. There he goes. He's the boogeyman out there. There he is. Right down the line of scrimmage. There he gets it. He just plays with his hair on fire. He's very smart out there. There we go. Beats him. Beating everybody. He reminds me of Michael Parsons a little bit. Maybe because of the number. Reminds me of Michael Parsons. Just how athletic and smooth he is. But yet aggressive and forceful. That's what I see from him. That's what I see from him. We're getting after it. Getting after it. Getting a good block. Uh-oh. From yards away again. Getting after the quarterback. He's a monster. He cut up his plays good where it's boom, 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 boom. And we've ran through a lot of plays, and they're all like highlight plays. Him just getting after it, beating guys up off the line, off the snap. He deserves to play Power 4. He deserves to go to Florida State. Might be underranked here. I think the rankings that have him ranked higher, that's the one. It usually is. There's usually a disparity in the players better than what's realized. He's too aggressive. He's too good. Good instincts of just reading the flow, the momentum of the players in front of him, the offensive linemen, the blockers, and just getting by them. I get how they don't think or says he's lacking technique because he doesn't really need it. He doesn't really need it at this level or this juncture. Maybe not call it level, but juncture of high school football. It makes sense. It makes sense. You're not getting a good look at it. They probably did not see him at any of the All-Star events. They said his size is not third-party verified. So their analysis is pretty much off of what we're seeing. Maybe they have a little bit more or something. Pretty much what we're seeing is what they're seeing. And they wrote that up. I'm saying this guy is havoc on two legs. This guy is havoc. This guy is a chaos machine out there with that speed, burst, athleticism coming off the edge. I guessed it from his profile that we'd be seeing this. I didn't think we'd see 100 plays. Like, we're only halfway in. In a way, he's got this cut up. Boom, 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 boom. You're seeing almost a season of snaps. There it is. I mean, they just had to cut out the kneel downs. Getting them. He knocked down 2 guys. He took out 2 guys. Granted, their momentum was going that way, but he took out 2 guys. It happened. It was true. Now we got a guy in the backfield. Now we're coming off the edge. Big hit. Big hit machine right here. What is going on? Florida State fans, you excited about this? You excited about this? This is like the second defensive player we covered that's going off here. This guy's got top-end athleticism. Top-end athleticism. Good feet, good hands. I think technique's better than what they're trying to initiate in the scouting report. Here we go. Off the edge here. Big play, big play. Uh-oh, we're going to track this dude down, aren't we? Yep, we got him. We got him. Tracking dude down. This is a big-time pass rusher going to Florida State. Big-time speed, screams off the edge. Hard to block. Hard to block. So quick off the snap. His hands are fast. He's got a skill set to him when it comes to batting down those hands, trying to block them. Swim moves. Everything's fast with intent. He chases down ball carriers from the other side of the field. He has speed. He's got like linebacker speed at the edge side. He's going to be nasty to block. And as he develops with Florida State, adding in more size, it's going to be a big-time playmaker. His upside, big-time draft prospect. That's his upside. We just got to have that dog in us throughout our collegiate career. Easier said than done, but we have a good platform here to build off of, for sure. Looking at what we just saw off the highlights, big-time prospect. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. One thing for watching. Catch you on the next video.